Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Doing great.
Let me hide that for a second. Okay, there you guys are. All right. So after this song, I'll come in and then we'll do this.
Okay.
Cool.
Sound
Cool.
good?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Excellent.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for being on the CD. It's very
yeah,
cool.
Awesome. We love it.
It turned out great.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Very much looking forward to it.
Yeah. The new song we sent you to, it's a really good one. We're really
Wait.
proud
Yeah,
of
yeah. I
this
didn't get a
song.
chance to listen to it, but I'll do that one on our way out.
Cool.
For sure.
All right. Let's put that back on.
Okay. I'm kidding.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
That's me.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm behind the curtain.
The lipstick right here.
That is Callow Ruse here on 92.7 KOCF, Fern Ridge Community Radio. As Mike Mayberry and Caitlin McLeod, we are, and that's the song that appears on our compilation CD. And if you're just wandering in, well, we do have Mike and Caitlin right here with us in the virtual studio. Welcome, guys, to the show.
Hi there. Thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for having us, Andy.
So, okay, so that song "We Are" that we just heard, that's an awful lot of music for two people.
Yeah,
so are you guys doing all the instruments, or are there other people playing those instruments?
So on that song, when we recorded it, we were working with a specific drummer who actually played the drums live when we recorded the track, as well as another bass player. So Mike recorded the guitars and some of the bass lines and some of the album, but mostly, yeah, we were working with other people as well.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is just great stuff. So how do you guys write songs that you are performing?
I like to go with the melody and the guitar part first. Usually I'll come up with an idea and I'll bring it to Caitlin, and she's the one who writes the harmonies and helps me arrange everything.
Okay.
So usually, more often than not, it's sort of a germ of an idea from me, and then I'll bring it to her, and she helps me bash it out. And like there's equal writing credit on every song.
Sometimes it's the other way around.
Sometimes it's the other way around. Yeah.
Now, and are you the type of person that? Oh, that's a little feedbacky. The type of person that goes. I know some people get up every day and say, "Okay, I'm going to write something. No matter what it is, I'm going to write something." Or are you just the person that comes to you and you write something? Or do you sometimes the two of you just get together and say, "All right, today we're going to write a song"?
All of the above, really. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, the song that we sent you, the new song that we just finished, it's called Windfall. And that was a song that was written very much like that, where we sat down, we're like, okay, we're going to write something. Like, we haven't written anything in a while. Let's sit down and write something. And that's the song that came out of us, and we're really proud of it.
And how much of the writing is That is so feedbacky. How much of the writing is personal or just really storytelling?
Well, all of it's very personal. Like we're brother and sister, so the type of topics that we tend to sing about might be a bit more unusual because we go down different different alleys of thought as opposed to what a lot of rock music seems to be about. You know, but our lyrics are a lot more personal and
kind of about the human condition and
depression.
Yeah, depression. Yeah.
Well, so now along those lines, do you think that I wish I could figure out what was doing that? Do you think that music can still have the impact that it has in the past? I mean, I talk to people and I think about the musical renaissance of the 60s and early 70s and the kind of music that came out in that era. And I know that there's so much great new music out by younger artists that I'm hoping that you guys feel like you're being able to get out some sort of a message to your audience.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously the music industry's changed, you know, not like you don't just like go down and get a record deal. Everybody can kind of do their own, you know, producing. And with that, you get like a lot more music really. And I think that's a good thing. And yeah, I definitely think that it's, the social media and the internet is a good way to get out your music and find an audience, you know.
It is a good way, but it can also be very challenging because getting people to actually stop and listen to something that they've never really listened to before seems to be getting harder and harder because everything is available at the touch of a finger. You know, like you can bring up any old song, like you don't necessarily need to venture out to find new music. Like you can just live in your little bubble and never hear another new thing. I mean, take it from me, that's what I do. You know, like it's hard to break out of that bubble. And that seems to be the biggest challenge. Like bands that already have an established fan base find it easier to sort of self-publish and self-release things. Right. And bands like us, where we don't really have that much of a built-in audience, could be really difficult to get people to hear us.
Right. But also it seems like you can still build that audience that comes to see you live. Through the online experience. I feel like, especially during the pandemic, a lot of artists have been able to open up to their audience, and then when they finally do get to go out, I think there's a lot more of an appreciation from the live audience, it seems.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you guys had the opportunity? Sorry, go ahead.
Well, people kind of aren't really going out still. So even playing live shows, it's still kind of hard to get people to come to them because a lot of people are, just staying home still. So I think as that subsides and more people are getting out, they're going to be really grateful and enjoying a lot of live music because it's something we haven't been doing for a while.
Yeah, that was going to be my question, is if you guys have been able to get out and play.
Yeah, a little bit as a duo, yeah.
Yeah, as a duo. We're still looking for a drummer right now.
Yeah, hey.
Anybody out there plays the drums, give us an email.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go out. We're going to go out with the new song, Windfall. Thank you guys so much for being on the CD and for being on the show today. I appreciate it so much, very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. We had a great time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. All right. This is Windfall from Callow Ruse, Mike and Caitlin on 92.7 KOCF. All right, there we go.
Awesome.
I don't know what was feeding. Was it sounding okay to you guys, or was it feeding back?
Yeah, it sounded okay. I went ahead and turned down. It might have been feeding back because I had the volume up on my laptop to be able to hear you. So I turned it down. Okay. I hope that helped.
Okay. Okay. No, it was great having you guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It was a wonderful chat.
Absolutely. Thank you. All right, we'll see you guys.
All right, take care. I can hit the leave studio button. All right. Bye. Thanks, Andy. Yep. Have a good one.
Bye.